Let's go. Jumbo, everyone, my name is Kayla. I'm going to be your safari guide through your tour of the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. So our first destination is going to be the Little Etiri Forest. The animals in the forest like to use camouflage to protect themselves against predators. So we need to look in between the trees and in the grass to see if there's anyone hiding. Up on the right, that brown and striped animal is an okapi. Okapi are very shy and reclusive animals. So shy that it wasn't known to the Western world until 1901. That's really late for such a large animal. And I know it kind of looks like a zebra because of its stripes, but it's the only known relative to the giraffe. Ooh, over on the left, look. That's a black rhino. Black rhinos are extremely endangered. There's only about 5,000 left in the world. They're hunted for their horns, which are made out of keratin. And keratin is the same thing that we have in our fingernails and in our hair, but it's very valuable on the black market.
I know, right? All this time we've heard America. Black rhino?
I think we saw everything there really was to see in the Little Etiri Forest. So now we're going to head over to Safi River and see who's hanging out there. The animals that live near Safi River spend their whole lives by the water, like hippos and crocodiles. Those gray white birds that you see on the island, those are pink-backed pelicans. They aren't pink right now, but they will be during mating season. Oh, I think there's a hippo there. Yeah, look.
How about the water?
Hippos like to spend most of their time submerged underwater like that, and they can hold their breath for 8 minutes at a time.
Here's a plug to rhino. You see it, Jake?
Yeah. Is it flat?
Alright everyone, so we're not stopping on this bridge because right underneath are live Nile crocodiles. Everyone has to be sitting in their seat.
Yeah,
So far we've been through the Little Terry Forest and Safari River. Now we're gonna head over to the savannah. You're gonna notice that the ecosystem changes quite a bit. The trees are gonna start to clear out and the grass is gonna get a lot taller. Coming up on your right is a perfect example of the changed ecosystem. This is a baobab tree. Baobab trees are also called upside down trees because those branches do look a lot like roots. They're going to be leafless for 9 months out of the year to conserve water during the dry season here in Africa. But this is my favorite part of the reserve. This is the savannah, also known as the Serengeti grasslands. The grasslands stretch for hundreds of miles and serve as a superhighway for millions of migrating animals.
Have you seen it? What's that? Yeah.
Oh, look over here on the left. Those are African wild dogs. They're also called painted dogs because of their unique markings. And their markings are so unique that that's actually how they recognize each other. The pack is led by an alpha male and an alpha female. And they're the primary breeders of the group. So you see the animals with the really huge horns? Those are Ankoli cattle. They're the only domesticated animals here on the reserve. There's gonna be one right next to the truck here.
Right there.
Please put your hand inside the truck.
Say hi.
There's wildebeest over here. Wildebeest live in the most densely populated groups other than humans. Baby wildebeest have to be able to run within 15 minutes of birth.
Got it right there, the third left, next to the
See my favorites. The giraffes. Over here on the left.
yeah, they're like
Giraffes are the tallest land animal. They can stand 18 to 20 feet tall. Baby giraffes are about 6 feet tall when they're born. And you know, they don't like to sleep that much. They only sleep for about 30 minutes a day, standing up.
they get the same thing at the zoo. They're waiting. So ready for the elephant. I love how
That's a male elephant,
Can you see that?
and I can tell because he's all alone. Male elephants do like to stay solitary. Sometimes they form loose groups with other males, but for the most part, they spend most of their lives by themselves. Let me see, maybe we can see him a little closer around the corner. Oh, look! Oh my God! Jumbo elephant. You can the trunk on the elephant is actually a combination of both their upper lip and their nose.
Waving.
Jumbo. So we have to pass another old rickety bridge, but this one doesn't have any crocodiles. I don't think. No, I don't see any crocs. So even still, we're gonna go poli poli. Poli poli means very slow in Swahili. Alright, okay, I think everyone's safe. Let's go. Oh, those are tusk marks in the clay. Those are really, really good indicators of elephant activity. Maybe we might be able to catch a herd this way. Let's see. So right now we're passing a flamboyance of flamingos. These are greater flamingos. They're the tallest and palest pink of any flamingo species. I see rhino. That's a white rhino. It's a cousin to the black rhino that we saw in the forest. Oh look, there's a baby rhino down there. Please sit down. animals, those two brown animals, those are bonnebuck. They're really short antelopes. They're completely extinct in the wild. They only live on reserves like this one. They're right here.
That's what I mean.
Oh, look on the ridge. Look on the ridge. There's two cheetahs there.
See him, Alan?
All one's looking at us.
Look at his tail. Jake, his tail.
Cheetahs are the fastest land animal. They can run 60 miles per hour. They have non-retractable claws, which means that their claws stay out all the time. And it helps them grip the ground as they're running.
He is looking at you. How cute.
Seeing it. Looks at
Baby.
Yeah, it is. Normally they're pitted.
Look at the male lion.
Oh,
Look at the male lion staring right at us.
Ada na ba?
Thank you.
Ay, ano?
Somebody's like on his back.
That's cute. You see them? Yes, yes, right. Okay, now good job.
Oh, look at the lioness. She's watching our truck. Oh no.
Oh, we move it.
We got the better picture of it.
Warthogs. Warthogs are the largest burying animals. They built their burrows with their tusks, and then they back into them with their tusks out, and it scares predators away.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just got it.
Here, there's two addicts. Oh, and a white rhino came over here, it looks like.
Okay, over here, guys.
Oh, ate. Ada rhino.
See ya.
Bes, kali ni bes. Banyak gila ni. Gunung macam malal.
This is a scimitar horned oryx. It's a desert antelope. So since it is a desert antelope, it won't even break a sweat until its internal body temperature reaches 116 degrees. And Those horns are very brittle. They can snap off easily. So it does look like we're reaching the end of our safari. I know time flies when you're having fun, but if you liked all the animals that you saw and you want to do a really cool project, you can research animals that live near you that might be endangered or just need some help, but you can see what you can do in your own backyard to help them out. So here in Harambe, we don't like to say goodbye because it's way too final, and I would love to see any one of you guys again sometime. So instead, we say a phrase called Kwaherini, which means to go well.